Okay, so we're just leaving the halfway point now. Here's our tail walker, tail runner, sharing the path. The winners or the leaders would already be back by now, so we're not going to worry about them too much. We'll just show you how the runners would see it, or the walkers so to speak, doesn't really matter, how our participants would see the course. So here's our team up in front, here's the view over to the right of sort of the lake area. That's not the river, the river's further to the right, but as you can see, the park walkers, they can have their little, they don't need to stress out, they can have a nice little Saturday little jaunt, then go for a coffee. So doing a good job. But here's the view as we're coming now into the estate on the marina. Here's a little lake area full of bird life. You can see how tranquil it is this morning without any breeze up. Sun's up, a little bit of cloud cover, perfect for a little walk or park run this morning. So this is how the runners would see it. Coming from the 2.5k mark up to the 3k mark through the marina and the housing estate. We'll eventually go over there. Horseshoe Bend coming up here. So I'll just get you back on the path. There's a couple more of our participants. Slacking off this morning, I can tell you. But they're having a good time. That's what it's all about. Parkrun's done a great job. Our team's done a great job to get the numbers up and treat it with the dignity that it deserves. Keep it simple. Compete on your own terms. Help others out when you can. Most of all, enjoy it. So we've just gone past the 3 kilometre mark. We've got 2 kilometres to go. We've got our walkers going in our direction and people sharing the path with us coming the other direction. We're going to do a little left-hand turn here. As you see, we're not on the river as yet. We're about a kilometre from there. So this is how the runners would see it, as I said, or the walkers. There's some more of our troops. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey. Everybody's having a bit of fun today. It's all good. So let's go a bit further, see what else we can catch. Morning.
Morning.
There's a couple of locals, I would say. Saturday morning regulars on the track. Let's go a bit further, see what we can find. Oh, there's another dog. I can see one in the distance. Well, I can see two. Ah, going good. Come on, not far to go. Very bumpy little section here, as you can see. Oh. Yeah, certain parts of the path you must watch your footing. A little dip here, little flood drainage area. Be careful of that one. Always sort of something to be careful of on a Saturday morning when you're coming through. Now we're getting close back onto the the point where we return to the main section of the park run. We're heading back up to the river now, just about 50 metres in front of us, and this is get fairly busy along here now. Here's some tourists who must be obviously lost, don't know where the park run goes, or no, nearly there. So about 1,500 metres to go from here, and we're back onto the river, as you can see. And this is what the runners see now with about 1,500 metres to go. So let's see what we can do to catch up with a couple of them. This is a real, if you're going hard, trying to, you're the 18-minute man or even you're the 25-minute woman, this section is really tough. If you're stuck on your own, you've got to put your head down and concentrate. It's a long straight section, even though it's flat. You've done nearly 4 Ks and you've still got a bit of work to do if you want to run that PB. This is the section that I find the hardest. As you can see, it is quite busy. Look at the, you'll see people coming the other way, more bikes, other walkers. We're only on the track for about an hour, so the 8 o'clock start's probably a good thing for us, because it's really starting to build up with traffic coming the other way, so to speak. So here with this footbridge, this marks it about 850, 900 metres to go, so that's a good little thing for me when I'm running. I know exactly where I am. Head down, bum up, get the work done. It's a good little test, this last 800 metres, and we're starting to catch up with a few. We're doing a good job up here, I can see. So here are about 700 metres to go. We've got one more little climb to get up. We're coming up towards that now. But here's a team doing a good job. Look at them. They're going good. Nearly there, about 600 metres to go. So here's a section we were back earlier, we took a few snaps. Little shady area, right in part of the ammunition works area back in the day. So here we come, we're starting to climb now. Here we go, we're going up the hill. I'm getting overtaken. We're coming the other way. Okay, so now we're climbing. We're nearly there. We'll get to this point. There's a manhole in the footpath. Here we're almost at the top, here it comes now. And that's 500 metres to go. And there's the view to home. You can see home just to the right on the bend in the river. That's where we've got to get to. We're nearly there. Let's see if we pass any of our park runners on the way back. But at least all the climbing is done. We're coming down to a little bumpy area. So just hold on to your horses. Whoop. I've lost my hat. So there is the end coming up. So this is how you'll see it. A couple of, oh yeah, we've got a couple of our park walkers just coming home now. So here we've got about 300 metres to go. I think they're pretty happy. They've done a good job. Almost time for brekkie. Here we go. I'll just slow down so we don't interfere with anybody. We'll go through. We've got 200 metres to go to the finish. So we'll go up and see how everybody went. So this is when you're really tired. 200 metres to go, you know you're just about there. So this is what you see, Maribyrnong parkrun. With a couple of metres to go, we're nearly there. So if you're a runner or a competitor at any stage, this is what you'll see. So here we are at the finish line. There you go, so to all our park runners, here they are, they're back, they're relaxed. There we go, I'm going to finish.
Well done, Brian, well done.
So that's it, I'll have a little rest for now, I'll go back and get my hat.